Independent school interviews. These are some of the things that might come up anecdotally from children that I know that attend my free weekly comprehension, SPAG, and vocabulary sessions. I'm S.L.Ager, author of 11 plus vocabulary novels, workbooks, and I'm also a short story writing specialist for the 11 plus. Independent school interviews can take on any kind of format. It could be group interviews, could be one-to-one interviews, could be a mixture of both. Questions that I hear coming up a lot is, what is your favourite blah? So it could be hobby, book, anything like that, and the child will have to discuss what their favourite thing is, why, and they could be probed to expand on why rather than just giving a list of what is their favourite. What if questions are another favourite. So what if you were Prime Minister for the day? What would you change? What would you do if you found £10 on the floor in your school? So slightly philosophical questions. They could be shown a picture. Now here, this is when a child's inferential skills need to come in. So they won't be asked things like, when was this picture painted? Who is the artist? But they might be asked about the time in which the picture was painted. What is going on in the picture? So it's all about inference skills, and inferential style skills are very important interview techniques because a child will be expected to be able to take a situation and kind of read the room. So inferential style questions are quite popular. There could be a group task. So you have one thing to take to a desert island. What would you take? Why would you take it? And how would you use it? And obviously as a group, they would have to agree on that. And teachers are looking at how the children interact with other children, their leadership skills, etc. and so on. There could be group puzzle activities. So the children are being observed on how they think, how they problem solve, and how they communicate with others around them. Communication skills are incredibly important. Children could be shown or sent a video before the interview, and then they may be asked things about what was in the interview. They could be tested on memory skills, discussion, again, communication. There could be a parent Q&A that includes the child, or maybe with or without the child. Remember to tell your child that if they panic or blank on the day, not to make up an answer. It would be much better for them if you ask the interviewer to repeat the question, or maybe to elaborate on what it is they are asking. If a child can do that rather than freeze or make something up, again, their communication skills are being exemplified, and they will come across as somebody who can react well in a pressured situation. There are probably things that I've missed out here, but these are just some of the things that children that attend my sessions have told me came up in their interviews.